Hey everyone, how are you guys? Today is November 3, and I have some. This is only going to be a very short update on Philippine inbound travel. Now, yesterday, the big news was that finally the easing of Philippine travel requirements has been approved and signed by the President. It was shared to us by the Undersecretary of the Department of Foreign Affairs, Dodo Dulay, in the form of IATF Resolution Number 2, entitled Easing of Testing and Quarantine Protocols for Inbound Travel to the Philippines. And that is, in summary, the new entry rules will be for 15 years old and older travelers, Filipino and foreign nationals. If you're fully vaccinated, unvaccinated, it doesn't matter. You're still required to register to e-arrival card. You can do it before arrival or after arrival, although it is strongly encouraged that you do it before arrival in the country. So you do it before your flight, no? Much better. While as to testing, rapid antigen test result taken within 24 hours. For the fully vaccinated, it's not required. For the unvaccinated, it is required if you are 15 years old and older. I hope that is clear. It's quite simple, really. It's kind of the same requirements for like Japan. Moving forward, if you have children traveling with you, 15 years old or younger, and they are not vaccinated, they will only follow the protocol of their parents. So if the parent is fully vaccinated, then no testing is required. Okay? Boosters will no longer be relevant when determining the travel protocols. As long as you're fully vaxxed, then you're good to go. While unvaccinated travelers will no longer be required to quarantine upon arrival as long as they have a negative antigen test result. It can be done prior to arrival in their country of origin, or it can be done here in the Philippines. Although I strongly encourage unvaccinated travelers to do it before arrival in the country to make sure that you have a negative test result. Let's say you decide to, heck, I'll just buy my ticket and do everything in the Philippines. So you register to e-arrival card here, you take the test here, boom. What if you get a positive test result on your rapid test? You'll be quarantined. So my suggestion, do it in your country. Get tested in your country of origin. Moving forward, Jennifer, while this is wonderful news, we haven't heard any confirmation from the concerned agencies like Bureau of Quarantine or the Bureau of Immigration or Philippine Airlines or airports. They haven't issued any announcement on this matter. Although you have heard some media companies reporting about it, like Philippine News Agency confirmed that the Philippines lifts quarantine for unvaccinated travelers. Even Rappler reported that the easing of travel requirements is approved. Philstar also reported about it. But Jennifer, we want to hear it from the concerned agencies like DOH, Bureau of Immigration. I understand. You might have your doubts, but don't worry, guys, this is approved. In fact, the Undersecretary of the Department of Foreign Affairs, Dodo Dulay, said and shared to the public that, according to him, he was told that these new rules will be implemented starting the 4th of November 2022. So that's tomorrow, to give time for all the concerned government agencies and private sector partners to align their processes and procedures. Konting pasensya lang po. So this is just one day, guys. Just one more day. Okay, November 4. November 4 is the date. Remember that. As you all know, in the Philippines, it's all about memos, memos, memos. Concerned agencies will also have to issue their own memorandums to give instructions to their employees. Although interestingly, some travelers or families of travelers and vaccinated travelers reported that their families did no longer quarantine. Mrs. Delight shared in a group, "Good news mga kabayan, Just arrived. My church mates just arrived here in the Philippines today, November 2. They are unvaccinated and they did not quarantine. They only asked for the e-arrival card and they checked whether they had vaccine card or a negative test result. They had negative test result and they were sent home. Okay, another traveler shared, Clarice. Hi, Clarice. um, he picked up some of his family members today, arrival too, and they did not quarantine as well. They are unvaccinated Filipinos. Okay, interesting. And also, I checked Philippine Airlines website, guys, and the new rules is already posted on their website. Let's go to Philippine Airlines. And let's go to prepare travel requirements. In here, you can check the requirements per category of traveler. So let's go, you're coming from wherever you're coming from. It doesn't matter. It's still the same. Los Angeles, let's say. And destination is Manila. Vaccination status, let's say you're unvaccinated. You are an unvaccinated Filipino. Search. Okay, proof of vaccination, of course, not required. Facility-based quarantine or hotel quarantine, not required. Then, let's go further down. COVID test required. Ayan. Passengers 15 years old and above must present negative antigen test result within 24 hours. Failure to present negative test result, passengers shall be subject to undergo antigen test upon arrival. See, Philippine Airlines website already posted the new entry rules. Good job, Philippine Airlines. They are always up to date, guys. I have to give it to them. I have been following travel updates, reporting them, and Philippine Airlines is one of my go-to source of information. They're always up to date. No? Good job, Philippine Airlines. Oh, let me show you. How about for a foreign national? Okay, foreign national unvaccinated. Let's see. So, you are allowed to travel. Well done. Proof of vaccination not required. Hotel quarantine or facility-based quarantine not required. And then, COVID test required. Antigen test within 24 hours. Yay! Some travelers ask, Jennifer, can we use PCR test instead? No, guys. PCR test is no longer needed. Just take the antigen test. It's the only acceptable type of test for the unvaccinated travelers. Please take antigen test. Rapid antigen test, it's alright. Remotely supervised antigen test is also accepted. PCR test, not anymore. Okay, with the new rules starting November 4. So that's reassuring. Thank you, pal. So guys, November 4 is the day. That is tomorrow. Just one more day. Meanwhile, I have to thank you guys. Now recently there was a tropical cyclone hit the Philippines, many parts of the country. In fact, some provinces are under a state of calamity, including Barm. And I shared last week that we'll be contributing through our revenue here on YouTube. I'm happy to share that we've already sent our donation to the victims po. These goods, some of these are water, groceries, hygiene products, and we've already sent our donation. Thank you so much, guys. None of this would be possible without you. Thank you so much, guys, and from the bottom of my heart, in behalf of the people of the Philippines. Not only have you supported the Filipino people, but also our country through tourism. Thank you so much, guys. This is all the update I can share for today. God bless you all and stay safe.